Hi everyone, in today's video on the Hittites, we will briefly discuss the reign of King Suppiluliuma II and the end of the Hittite Empire. With the death of Anatolia, his son Arnold came to the throne. However, Arnold only reigned over Hatti for about a year before he died. It is unknown how he died, though some speculate that he may have been murdered. Whatever the case may be, Arnold was then succeeded by his brother and last king of the Hittite Empire, Suppiluliuma II. The ever-increasing problem of rebellions amongst Hatti's many vassals continued to grow dramatically, with the new king being required to fight many major campaigns against rebellious vassals in the land of Lucca, and even against the southern Hittite capital city of Hattusa, which appears to have attempted to break away from the rest of the empire. The rebellion of Hattusa is often seen as yet another major symptom of Hatti's terminal decline. Suppiluliuma, like his father, launched a major naval campaign against the island of Cyprus to secure the island. It is speculated that this campaign may have been an attempt by the king to counter the ever-increasing influence and threat of the marauding sea peoples in the region. The empire's death may also have been hastened by increasing famine within Hatti. The Hittites appear to have been increasingly dependent on Egyptian grain for its mere existence. Pharaoh Merneptah was sent an urgent letter from Hatti asking for grain to keep alive the land of Hatti, and another letter was sent by the Hittites to their coastal vassal kingdom of Ugarit for a ship to transport much needed grain, and that this need was a matter of life or death. The king's invasion of Cyprus may have been an attempt to secure the vital maritime trade routes from Egypt, which Hatti increasingly depended upon for its very survival. The apparent desperation amongst the Hittites resulted in them making increasing demands on their already struggling vassals, which may have increased rebellions within the struggling empire. The last king appears to have resorted to a major construction program of religious monuments, probably in an attempt to please the gods and seek their aid in the midst of an increasingly dire situation. At some unknown point during his reign, Suppiluliuma, his entire royal court, and the entire population of the city of Hattusa abandoned the old traditional capital and never returned. It is unknown where they went, though it is speculated that they travelled to Hittite-controlled lands in southern Anatolia and northern Syria. At some point after Hattusa being abandoned, the city was then burnt down. It is unknown what became of Suppiluliuma after he abandoned Hattusa. Whatever occurred, the Hittites permanently abandoned their control over central Anatolia, and the region became the domain of many other peoples. The Hittite Empire had finally come to an end. The fall of the Hittite Empire may have been caused by several factors over a long period of time, rather than a single cause in a short time frame. Each successive problem gradually increasing over time to the point where the Hittites could no longer control the decline and were required to finally abandon their efforts entirely. It is speculated that some of the factors that helped to bring down the Hittite Empire may include increasing famine, natural disasters within Hatti, internal political instability, both within the royal court and amongst their vassals, and the rise of external enemies like the Sea Peoples and Casca. However, even though the vast empire of the Hittites in central Anatolia had collapsed and would never return, the Hittites as a people would continue on for several centuries after the collapse of their empire, which we will learn about in the final video in this series. Until then though, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos every second Friday.